magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. Your white room, straight jacket. Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. We're falling and we're losing control. You're pulling us, dragging us down this dead end road. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. Here I stand, helpless and left for dead. Close your eyes, so many days go by, easy to find what's wrong, harder to find what's right.
only show me what I feel I am. It serves the purpose of confirming I remain condemned, and I will never linger on the edge unless you hear me. How long until it starts to do me in? I can't give out what I'm not breathing in. I know they'll come with what I load, guilty as charged. My enemies belittle me, reminding me the penalty of all my years is for my piece of death. Don't let go, 'cause I don't wanna be that. I don't wanna be that. Death is mine, I know. Don't let go, stay the Lord. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna be that. I don't wanna be that. Death is mine, I know. Don't let go, stay there. Don't let go, 'cause I don't wanna be that. I don't wanna be that. Death is mine, I know. Don't let go, stay the Lord. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna be that. I don't wanna be that. Death is mine, I know. Don't let go, stay the Lord.
I've seen hell rise out of your eyes, creep up at night to your demise. You gotta fight, I gotta fight. Been thinking that I need isolation. All this devastation, head needs renovation. Alright. If you had to choose, would you ever let me go? Oh, I can't stop the monster. I'm losing my control. Oh, someone please save my life. Could someone please save my life? Could someone please save my life? 'Cause I've gone cold. Save my life. Could someone please save my life? Could someone please save my life? 'Cause I've gone cold. Now I'm stuck in the abyss. Save my life. Could someone please save my life? Could someone please save my life? 'Cause I've gone cold. Now I'm stuck in the abyss. Lonely, another day, drowning, please save me. I am struggling in my own daydream. I know I can live much longer if the angels sing. Tonight even that I die.
keeps on breeding, nation bleeding, still more bleeding economy. Life is funny, skies are sunny, bees make honey. Who needs money? Monopoly. here in the dark, and I think back to the start. I know some things have to end for the next one to begin. I walk alone, free at last. I feel the pressure letting go from the very bottom of my soul. Flesh and bone from the past, like the ashes in the rain, and fade away. It's my funeral. Welcome you all. This is the end of the line. So thank you for coming along. My time has come. I don't wanna leave you behind, but this one I'll do on my own. Now, as we stand two worlds apart, the time's hardened up my heart from a world of no regret that I hope won't soon forget. I walk the line on broken glass. I let the passion take control of the very bottom of my soul. Cross the line, fade to black. Hold the candle to the flame and light the way to my funeral. Welcome you all. This is the end of the line. So thank you for coming along. My time has come. I don't wanna leave you behind, but this one I'll do on my own. It's my funeral. Welcome you all. This is the end of the line. So thank you for coming along. My time has come. I don't wanna leave you behind, but this one I'll do on my own. This is the end of the line. So thank you for coming along. My time has come. I don't wanna leave you behind. But this is the end of the line. It's my funeral. It's my funeral. You want it all right? So say a benediction for a new addiction. Loyal ways to go overdrive. This is the new flesh. This is the open door. We've got everything you wanted. You want it all right? This will make you ultra situation. Take advantage of what you deny. So step right up and see the possibilities. We are everything you wanted. Want it all right.
understanding now. Sometimes I feel a little mad, but don't you know that knowing the life can always be an angel when things go wrong or seem to be bad? 'Cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm so carefree, with a joy that's high to high. Sometimes it seems that all I have to do is worry, and then your mouth to see my other side. 'Cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I seem edgy, I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems and I've got my share. That's one thing I never meant to do, 'cause I love you. Oh baby, don't you know I'm human? I have thoughts like any other man, and sometimes I feel myself alone, regretting some foolish thing, some foolish thing I done. 'Cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
something. I wish I knew what it was like to care enough to carry on. I wish I knew what it was like to find a place where I belong. But I am a machine, I never sleep, I keep my eyes wide open. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. I am a machine, I never sleep until I feel found it. A darkened room, locked away. I let you in. You looked inside, then you turned away. My makeshift savior, you left me right here in my chains, but still I whisper. Still I call you. I never wanted you to see the darkest part of me. I knew you'd run away. I waited, but you never came. So afraid to be alone. I tried to let you go. Still I find you lost inside the darkest part of me. It's my descent, familiar pain of watching all happy leaves fade away. Of traitors and fools, of beggars and thieves. Which mask will you choose? What is underneath? I never wanted you to see the darkest part of me. I knew you'd run away. I waited, but you never came. So afraid to be alone. I tried to let you go. Still I find you lost inside the darkest part of me. Black Saint, covers you. Spills over you. I never wanted you to see the darkest part of me. I knew you'd run away. I waited, but you never came. So afraid to be alone. I tried to let you go. Still I find you lost inside the darkest part of me.
You hid your skeletons when I had shown you mine. You woke the devil that I thought you'd left behind. I saw the evidence, the crimson soaking through. 10,000 promises, 10,000 ways to lose. And you held it all, but you were careless to let it fall. You held it all, and I was by your side, powerless. I watched you fall apart and chased you to the end. I'm left with emptiness that words cannot defend. You'll of you. 10,000 promises, 10,000 ways to lose. And you held it all, but you were careless to let it fall. You held it all, and I was by your side, powerless. And you held it all, but you were careless to let it fall. You held it all, and I was by your
I lied awake for days, counting all the ways I died. Everything I couldn't save, buried down, still half alive. It's got me crawling in my skin, but no one's coming out to hold me close. Pouring out the gasoline, yeah, I've been making friends with all these girls, and I got nothing left to lose. Fight to the future. It's not me to turn and run. Met the bitter truth, then I choked it down. Left a bad taste on my tongue, but my appetite's been growing now. I can see you crawling in your skin, but no one's coming out to hold you close. I'm pouring out the gasoline, so say hello to all my ghosts.
When I
came from you, and all I ever asked was for the truth. You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal, I almost believed you. Yeah, you preyed on my every mistake, waited on me to break, held me under hoping I would drown. Like a plague, I was racing away, trying to find my way out, find my way out. And then finally came the day I stopped giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you never own my soul. No, I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go.
I took them scars you threw, made chains for the crew. I brought up 10 of this coupe, only made for two. They all ran through it, and ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. I've been sipping forever, reaching, taking whatever, hoping, thinking whenever you be back on road. Let's go our ways, whichever you say. How is however long, 'cause you know I'll never be alone. Blood off it, shawty gon' back, need it on sight, crack it out back, give it that pain. All of my gang, shawty went